All right, let's talk about one of the most important molecules for staying young, collagen. We're going to build the ultimate guide on how you can protect it, how you can make more of it, and how you can rebuild this amazing protein from the inside out. Let's dive in. You know that feeling? Maybe you look in the mirror and notice a few more fine lines than you remember. Or maybe your joints just ache a little more after a long day. We all want to feel strong, vibrant, but what if I told you a huge piece of that puzzle comes down to one single powerful protein? Well, that protein is collagen. It's a key player in so many of these common signs of aging. And here's the great news. There is a ton we can do to support it. So let's start at the beginning. First things first, what exactly is this stuff? Turns out it's the most abundant protein in our bodies, and its job, well, it's absolutely crucial. The origin of the word really says it all, doesn't it? Seriously, think of collagen as the biological glue that holds everything in your body together. Your skin, your bones, your organs. It is literally the framework that our entire body is built on. And just to give you an idea of the sheer scale we're talking about here, a wild 15% of your body's dry weight is pure collagen. So this isn't some minor thing. It's a massive part of what makes you, well, you. You could almost think of it as a soft skeleton. I mean, without it, your ligaments couldn't connect your bones, your joints would have zero cushion, you literally wouldn't be able to stand up. It gives structure, fixation, and protection for your whole body. But here's where things get a little more interesting, because not all collagen is created equal. There are actually over 28 different types, and understanding the main ones is the key to supporting your body in the most effective way. So let's break it down. Type 1, that's your skin, hair, and bone health. If you're dealing with joint pain, you really need type 2, which is found specifically in your cartilage. And then there's type 4, which is so important for gut health because it maintains the lining of your intestines. Targeting the right type makes all the difference. Now, your body can try to re-engineer one type of collagen into another, but it's like trying to jam the wrong puzzle piece into place. It's a really difficult, inefficient process. For the best results, you want to give your body the exact pieces it needs for the job at hand. Okay, so how do we get more of it? The foundation of any good collagen strategy starts with what's on your plate. Let's talk about the dietary building blocks. These are your direct sources. Bone broth is probably the best place to start because it's super bioavailable, which is just a fancy way of saying your body can absorb and use it really, really easily. The cartilage and tissue around the bones and meat are also fantastic. Oh, and here's a pro tip for you. That thin membrane inside an eggshell, don't throw it out. It is loaded with collagen. And finally, fish and shellfish are incredible marine sources. Now, besides eating collagen directly, you can also eat foods that basically kickstart your body's own internal factory. Berries and garlic have these acids that help prevent collagen breakdown, especially from sun damage. Vitamin C is an absolute non-negotiable for the synthesis process itself, and copper helps the enzymes that build both collagen and elastin. Building this dietary foundation is absolutely essential, but if you really want to put the pedal to the metal, we need to add another powerful layer to our strategy. This is where we bring in the targeted tools. We're talking supplements and biohacking techniques that are designed to give your body a powerful boost in making its own collagen. So if you're looking at supplements, you're going to see the word hydrolyzed everywhere. Don't let it confuse you. All this means is that the collagen has been broken down into tiny, easily absorbed particles. It basically saves your gut a ton of work and dramatically increases the chances that your body can actually use it. And it's not just about collagen itself. Other supplements play a huge supporting role. Aloe vera, for instance, can boost production of both collagen and hyaluronic acid. Ginseng helps protect you from UV rays, which are a huge collagen killer. And vitamin A is a powerhouse. It protects the collagen you have and helps you make new stuff. So we've covered diet, we've covered supplements. You ready to get into the pro-level tools? Let's talk about a couple of high-impact techniques that can seriously accelerate this whole process. First up is red light therapy. Now, this isn't just some surface-level thing. We're talking about specific wavelengths of light that go deep into the skin and basically switch on the genes that tell your cells to ramp up production of both collagen and elastin. It's incredible for skin health and even muscle recovery. And now for a technique that the source material calls out with a very telling quote. It's described as one of the most effective tools out there, but there's a small catch. It can be a little uncomfortable. And that tool is microneedling. I know, it sounds intense, but it's a very controlled process. By creating thousands of tiny, tiny injuries in the skin, you're kicking your body's natural healing response into high gear. This forces your cells to go into overdrive, producing new collagen, new elastin, and even new blood vessels to repair the area. It's an incredibly powerful way to rejuvenate skin and has even shown amazing promise for hair loss. Okay, after all that hard work, building and stimulating new collagen, the absolute last thing you want to do is sabotage your own efforts. So let's talk about protecting your investment by avoiding the things that destroy it. And there are two huge offenders here. First, smoking. It's just devastating for both collagen and elastin, which is why it's so linked to premature sagging and wrinkles. And right up there with it is a high-sugar diet. This leads to a process where sugar molecules literally attach to your collagen, making it stiff, brittle, and rapidly speeding up the aging process. And that really just sums it all up, doesn't it? This isn't about chasing some impossible fountain of youth. It's about a smart, holistic strategy. Feed your body the right stuff, stimulate production with cool techniques, and most importantly, protect the precious collagen you already have. So, after hearing all this, what's your first move going to be? Are you going to start with a cup of bone broth tomorrow morning, maybe add some berries to your breakfast? Or maybe you're intrigued enough to look into something like red light therapy. The journey starts with one single step. What's yours going to be?